National League Baseball, the Washington Nationals at home. The star will watch as Adam Dunn. Will they be able to contain that big, powerful bat? Major League Baseball and 2K Sports. Gary Thorne, John Crockett, Steve Phillips. Our starting pitcher for Washington. Steve, getting ready for this ball game. What do you think he's prepared to do against this Florida team?
Well, it's a phenomenal lineup right here. That's why this outstanding right-hander is going to have to be on top of his game to be able to neutralize some of their big bats and get the outs he needs. He has to work ahead in the count or they'll make him pay.
Now sponsored by Pepsi. This is how Freddie Gonzalez's offense will look. John, who do we keep an eye on?
When you make out your lineup as a manager every day, a lot of times you don't know what you're going to get. That's not the case here with Cody Ross. You know what you're going to get from this guy. He's going to hit for power. He's going to hit for average. He's going to do everything he can, no matter what position he's playing, to help his team win. Let's see if he can produce for them today.
Time to get rolling here. Chris Coughlin.
For the Florida Marlins, left fielder, number 8, Chris Coughlin.
Here's the pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. Boy, he's got a big-time number, 377 lifetime off the Nationals. Here's the delivery. And Chris Coughlin looks at that one for a ball to even it up.
Well, he had the right idea in mind, trying to get that fastball down and away. Just missed. Now let's see how he comes back with the next one.
Takes a swing at that fastball, doesn't get to it, 1-2.
Well, he's got great movement on that two-seamer. It's one of the best around.
1-2 pitch coming. And it remains 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. And Morgan's there. Scrambles a little there, still puts it away. Got a chance to check out the Nationals now. Let's see what their defense lines up as. Any scouting picks, Steve?
Well, they've got a lot of confidence in Ryan Zimmerman in the field. He's a guy that can handle the hot corner and really make the tough plays and has great reactions down there.
And Sanchez is batting. Base is empty, 1 out. Slider misses badly with it, 1-0.
Well, in 2009, the Marlins made themselves factors in the National League East race, and they made themselves factors in the wild card race as well. And a big part of that helped their cause, beating their division opponents.
He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1. The Marlins against the National League East were 12 above 500. Obviously, your first effort for every team, win the division. They got a shot at it.
Well, they absolutely do. And this is the thing, is when you talk to teams around the National League East, the team that they fear the most are the Florida Marlins because of that great starting pitching, but because they have such a deep offensive team, they're very comparable to the Philadelphia Phillies.
And he fouls another one off. Sanchez fights yet another one off in this AB.
Well, even though he's still behind in the count, it's got to give himself a lot of confidence to know that this guy threw one of his best pitches, that strikeout pitch, and he still put it in play to foul it off. Now he's in the pitcher's head.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
Credit the pitcher right there. Good two-strike pitch, down and away. Not much he could have done with that, even if he had made contact.
And Hanley Ramirez to bat. He has a .360 career batting average against the Nationals. Two outs and nobody on. Here's the delivery. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0.
That two-seam fastball is such an effective pitch. One, because it gets ground ball outs, but two, it sets up his other pitches.
1-0 pitch, a slider in there, 1-1.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
And he looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now. Good patience. Hanley Ramirez letting it go by. Count is even. 2-2 pitch. You're out. And Hanley Ramirez comes up empty with that swing. Strike three. He's down. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. And the Nationals getting ready to start this one off.